Yo, we in the joint. We in the joint already. I get a like before a nigga knew I was even going live. Like how? You coming from the future, bro? What's going on? Like I just got on live from the boxing voice. How did you already like something that you didn't even? How? That's crazy work, bro. How did you even get in here that quick? What's going on? What's going on, bro? We in here just gonna cook about whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and
it's the
gentlemen,
special time of the day. It's the best time of the day. You now locked and loaded with your main man Monty
I
and my
got you,
dog
champ.
Troy King. Pipe
As soon as the
down and
intro
turn
done,
this up,
I got you, man.
man.
I've been in the, you see what's going on, bro. It's Ramadan, I be chilling, bro. I'm a real trainer, bro. I really train people. So it ain't gonna be just being on here every day. Hit that. Listen, people really want me on here, bro. You gotta hit that cash app for real. I'm gonna hop on the Discord in 1 second. Let the intro get y'all cooking real quick. Let the intro cook you real quick. You know who I'm talking to. Boy, I beat your ass. I see you mad. I got that bag. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that special time of the day. It's the best time of the day. You now locked and loaded with your main man Monty and my dog Troy King. Pipe down and turn this up, man. Yeah. Third eye open. Focus. Yeah. Roll my tree just smoking. Everything potent. Say what I want, no glucose, no sugar coating. I break it down. I do my history. Plus, I'm the truth and I'm super sharp mentally. Boy, I'm a god, you're not seeing me physically. Plus, I stop you. I'm talking about literally me and my shorty, so don't see the chemistry. Work for what we got. Hustle hard a lot. Y'all can never take this energy. Nah, writing on the wall. Plus, I'm still a dog. Half of it, I don't let you see. Rocker Koofy with the shades on, dog. Nobody coming after me. It might be an actual casualty.
I know that you mad, cause I got my own clients. Still ain't got that bag. You know who I'm talking to, cause boy, I beat your ass. I see you.
Man, what's good with the fam, blood? We're gonna get the Discord going. We got different links now. Like we don't just be on the Discord, we be on the Telegram or the Discord. I'm gonna put the link in here. We're gonna get the link in here real quick. We're gonna invite you into the Kingsman chat. Come in the Telegram. Come in the Telegram. There go the link. You can come in the Telegram. Get that cook work. The link is in the John. We in here. Yeah, man. I listen. People It's people keep saying I won't let them have an opinion. I'm not. Your opinions are not factual. That's why you can't have one. It's not that you can't have one. It's just not a fact. And I'm not in here discussing opinions. I'm just not doing that. I'm not in here discussing opinions for real. That's not. I only discuss the facts. I only discuss the facts. You can hop in the Telegram if you want to listen. You know what I mean? Or you can hop on the John. Cause I already got people in the Telegram for real. So yeah, was good. Was good with Holland.
I'm good, guy.
Was good with the guy, Ramadan Mubarak.
Ramadan Kareem. Hey, I'm about to be on mute for a second. I got a customer.
No, you good, champ. Shout out to the Nation of Islam. We ain't here. We was on there talking about, first of all, if you want some herbs, I would suggest you hit me up and get this blessed thistle before we even get cooking. Let me give you a couple bars on this blessed thistle. Blessed thistle is high in iron and has been used in traditional medicine to increase circulation and oxygen delivery to the brain, to support brain function, and to support heart and lung function. Its bitter phytonutrients are used to support the liver and gallbladder function, and to stimulate the upper digestive tract to promote proper digestion and improve appetite. You understand that? That's all what happened when you take blessed thistle. Blessed thistle has antifungal and diuretic properties and has been used in traditional medicine for its amenagogue properties that treat hormonal disorders that interfere with normal menstruation.
You sound far away, bro. You sound like you're not close.
Oh, my bad. Maybe because I'm on the Discord. I mean, maybe because I'm on the John.
Are you good now? You sound better.
Or yeah, that's because I had to bring it up closer. I had it sitting down. Hold on. I'm gonna put it closer to the John. But yeah, this blessed thistle literally can regulate women's menstrual cycles. Since blessed thistle is also considered as a galactagogue and has been used to increase and enrich milk flow in nursing mothers. Blessed thistle is also used to remove toxins, acids, and mucus, and to assist in intracellular cleanse inside the cells. You get that? That's important, bro. You can order that. $40 holler, bro. Get you a 2 ounce bottle. All you need is 1 milliliter under the tongue. Listen, it's gonna send you directly to the bathroom. It works immediately. You ain't even gotta wait on it. You ain't even gotta wait. It's coming to you immediately. Kyla, how is the sound still?
He's still a little far back, but it's better than what it was.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get it closer to the John then. Hold on, I'm gonna get my John. I need to find my other piece to go connect to this. But until then, get your blessed thistle. I got some nettle leaf. If you want to order, you just hit my PayPal or Cash App. You just hit my PayPal or Cash App, and then I'll mail it to you next day. I got next day mail. So I'll mail it to you next day. I'll put the Cash App in the John. Hold on. If it's gonna be Cash App, I'm gonna have to hit you with a tax. You can hit PayPal or Cash App. It don't matter. As soon as you hit the Cash App with your address in the Cash App, it's coming to you today. Next day mail, air, domestic. It will be there. Give me 1 second. We're going to put the link in the chat. Why would it do that? All right. So see now, I just want to act silly. So we're going to do this. There you go. Hit the Cash App and then put your when you hit the Cash App, put your address in there. And it's coming next day. And you let me know if you want to sign for it, you can sign for it. If not, you can sign for it if you want. Hold on, where my book at? Give me 1 second. I got Lion's Mane tincture. You can get the 4-pack for 130. Cause I got Lion's Mane, organic. I got nettle leaf. I got oil of oregano. Oil of oregano good for the microbiome in your stomach. And then I also got the blessed thistle. I would suggest you just get the 4-pack for 130. You winning with the 4-pack. It's gonna last you for a minute. And you just take 1 milliliter a day. But if you want one, it's 40. I got the nettle leaf. That one is also a good one because nettle leaf it helps your prostate for men. So you definitely want to get the nettle leaf also. Nettle leaf is high in iron and also, oh, here it is right here. Let me help you all real quick before we get to cooking. Nettle leaf has anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer, diuretic, antioxidant, antimicrobial, anti-ulcer, anti-analgesic activities. Nettle root is used for an enlarged prostate. Remember, in the Quran, it tells you to prostrate to Allah, which means stand up. It's also for joints as a diuretic and astringent. So it get excess water off your body and clean out your body. Nettle leaves are used for arthritis, sore muscles, hair loss, anemia, poor circulation, diabetes, enlarged spleen, allergies, eczema, and rash, and asthma. Nettle leaf is used as a general health tonic and a blood purifier. Hey, blood, get that nettle leaf with that blessed thistle, bro. You tripping. You tripping if you're not trying to get that. You're bugging. You're bugging. Go ahead and pay that 80 for that. Go ahead and just drop that 80 for that, bro. That's you're not getting that nowhere else. I got organic Jones. I make them myself right there in the lab. You know what I mean? I got the infusers and everything. You might as well just cop. You might as well just cop. So when you hit the Cash App, you good. You got it. Put the address in the Cash App. I send next day. Ask my man Low from Low Nose Boxing. He knows. Just ask him. Just ask him. He bought the 3-pack. He bought the 3. Prices may vary due to shipping. Prices may vary due to shipping. So your RB the baller, you hit my Cash App, I send it right to you, bro. It's that simple. I just sent Low, got some yesterday. You could check the gram. He was on the gram flexing off his post. Hold on, bro. Why is it not? Oh, he must have deleted it. I literally added it to the story.
Living out my truth and all the shit that I've been through. Close that back door, don't trust him. That's how Bishop got the juice. Thinking about the fam.
Yeah, I got Apple Pay.
Shit I gotta do. Look at all these pictures. So many niggas missing out the group.
Niggas gotta really learn how to spell my name, blood. Like I shared this earlier today, and it's not on here.
Tony connects with a block.
Hey, hit me on the jaw. My bad, I might have got a call. But yeah, most definitely hit the Apple Pay. RB the baller. RB the baller. What's your number and what's your number, John? Shout out to Low in the John. He in the Telegram right now in the Kingsman John. We cooking in the Kingsman John. I told you the Kingsman John was gonna be more littered than the Discord because I can get the video on here too. Bam! I could just turn the video on. Now we rocking. I could turn it off. You see what I'm saying? Like, well, hey, RB the baller, you gotta hit my I'm about to put my John in the my email. So then you could just send me your number or something. Or I'll see if I can put my Apple Pay in the chat real quick. So that way you can get your cookage. You feel me? That way you can get your cookage. Give me 1 second. Go to the wallet. I don't even know if you can share Apple Pay. No, if somebody Apple Pay you, they gotta have your number. Hold on. Hit my email right now. We're not playing with no herbs, bro. Getting them out to the people. Or if you don't believe me, ask Low. I send them out next day. They really show up. There you go. That's the email right there. Hit that email. What's up with Reek Havoc? Hit that email and the herbs will be to you next day. What happened to my man Low in here? He got up out of there. Yeah, I wanted Low to talk about the herbs. Yeah, man. Devin is gonna have a hard fight against Cuz. It's not gonna be easy. I've been trying to tell people that they don't want to listen, and then when the fight comes, they're gonna be like, "Well, wait, what? Well, I thought that," and I'm gonna be like, "Why did you think that?" When I literally was telling you and asking you questions about boxing, and you kept trying to force your opinions up in here. Like it's not gonna be an easy fight for Devin, bro. He could potentially get stopped again. Yeah, I'm waiting on your email. RB the baller. There we go. See? You want that work. See that? Hold on. I'm gonna get you together, RB. Give me a second. You gotta stop over here if you want them herbs, bro. Like I'll sell real herbs. I don't be my shit only cut. The herbs that Hamza's herbs is only cut with the oil. Do Olympic experience translate to pro fights? Pro fights is 4 times as long. It's not about the Olympic experience. It's about if you wasn't really better than the man in the amateurs and he fought just as hard as competition as you in the pros, and it's about the stylistic matchup. Hey, RB, what you want? What pack you want? Let me know the pack. You want the 3-pack, the 4-pack, the 1 John, 2? That blessed thistle is real though. I'll be taking it every day. When you take it, you can literally feel oxygen hit your body. Literally. Like not a joke. Not a joke. Hamza, Devin needs to go vegan and become a Freemason, blood. You're not lying. You're already a Freemason because he can go anywhere and make money. What he needs to do is go vegan so he can drop down in weight. Think about that. I just text you, my G. He wants a 2-pack blessed thistle, John. Hold on. I got you. Send the address. Send the Addy. You got it. It's going out today. That's how easy it is. Send that Addy. It's out here today. I'm going to show you how easy it is. I got to send another one out today, too. I got to send 2 out. Make it 3. I might as well make it 3. Look, right here, we working. You send me that address, it's there, it's there, it's there, it's there. I'm not here to joke with you. I'm about to write your air bill up right now. Where that Addy at? Shout out to Hallett. I'm gonna get him some herbs. We getting it together, man. I was at the border wars and a lot of guys, their blood pressure and stuff was high, but man, Devin gonna have a hard fight, bro. That's gonna be a hard scrap. He doesn't have power. And on top of that, he can't fight coming forward. He can't fight coming forward, bro. It's gonna be some work. Oh, you ain't that far either. You in Washington. You in Tacoma. We writing up your air bill right now. We're gonna get you right. Y'all gotta start asking questions. Cause Devin, this is about to be, we about to really see what Cuz got. We're really about to see what he got, bro. It's not gonna be no easy work. Like it's not a good fight for Cuz. I'm just trying to tell you, if you know boxing, you know this is not a good fight. It's just not. It's nowhere near a good fight for Cousin. It's gonna be hard for Dev because trying to fight coming forward, bro, is not easy. Hey, but that's on Ryan, bro. That is on Ryan. That's on Ryan, bro. And it's not smart. It's not a good look. What's up with the verification, bro? Like, open it. So I don't. It's about to be some hard work. I don't know why they still got that number on there, bro. That's not even my number. Yeah, man. It's not gonna be an easy scrap. Yeah, Ryan is gonna sleep Rolly. That's the problem with Cuz. He want his dad to train him so he could be bullshitting in there. This shit be getting on my nerves, dog. I swear it do. Like, transfer. Next. It's just not smart to be trying to do your own thing. The card is already added, my nigga. Enter manually. Card number. Next. Yeah, it's not gonna be a good look, dog. You know, sometimes electronics is not lit. All the time it's not lit, for real. We need to go back to the gold standard. We need to go back to the gold standard. Next. 2, John. Okay. So if that's the case, why is it not transferring? You're joking. You're joking with me. My bad. I end up taking myself out the live. I took myself out to John. There will be a guaranteed upset. Yes, there is going to be a guaranteed upset in this John. I'm telling you. Somebody is getting their pack busted. Somebody is going to get their pack busted. It's literally already added. This should be so trash. I swear it do, bro. Trash. Cannot stand these electronics. Like, why is that number still on there? It won't let me transfer shit. Oh well, I'll get it done later. Why is this number on here still acting like? Yeah, I don't. Devin. He says the clout don't mean nothing. What? Who you talking about? What clout? So what is this? I just want to know, what is Devin gonna do coming forward? Like, he can't fight coming forward. If you think he about to get in there and just be boxing somebody taller than him, that's gonna look wild crazy. I'm trying to tell you, you don't have to believe me. It's gonna look it's not gonna look good. It's not gonna look good at all. It's not gonna look good. He gonna be looking crazy in there. Technically, this is where when you're on the boxing voice, they don't really know technical boxing. So they gonna just try to get a narrative of like, oh, you just don't like cuz. That has nothing to do with anything. Has nothing to do with me liking or disliking anyone. How are you going to fight the taller fighter off the back foot? Me and Khaled talk about this all the time. It is, you should be coming in, getting up under the shorter man, staying in his chest. If you're not doing that, what are you doing? What are you doing? How you gonna do anything? What you gonna, your arms is not as long as cuz. Like, make it make sense to me. Somebody, please. Somebody say something. Like me and my mans is like, and that's Coley. We will be surprised to see if Devin win. Like, I'm gonna be surprised, but boxing is not full of surprises, bro. It is what it is. It's time to move on, get a real coach. And I don't care who you get as your coach, but get somebody who know boxing. Ryan, too. He ain't trying to work hard, bro. They don't be really trying to get real work in. They're not trying to get no real work in, bro. And that's when your Pacquiao is busted. Milo Williams says, the boxing ring will expose or reveal who you are. We will see who really be locking in and focusing on their craft. That is a fact. I did not mean to do that.
Hey, I don't think I ever heard you cook on that tank fight.
Oh yeah, we cooked on it several times. His Tank was in there with an A+ fighter with A+ defense.
Yeah.
That's all it was. He tried to tell you the nigga was A+. Niggas ain't.
Yeah, so they ain't want to listen. And bro, I was on a back call on a voice telling niggas about her because I watched them record a fight. They like, oh, you only saying that because you would take a maniac, stuff like that. But I'm sorry, I'm eating. It's something that you said like every time you hop on the voice, something like that. You always talk about fighting behind the shoulder.
Facts.
And when I watched Mont with McCoy, I saw that he did that, and that his defense was tight. So I'm like, I don't know, like this actually might be a tough fight for Tank, and plus he knows Tank, and his trainers fought him in the amateurs. So, but what do you think that Tank can improve on from that performance that he had?
His jab. If you watch the fight, he abandoned his jab. He don't. First, he can improve on getting new trainers. You going from one man who never boxed to another man who never boxed. It just don't work like that. I don't know why people. When I say it, it's just people be saying whatever they want, but let somebody else say it. Then yeah, it's right. He need to. No, bro. Like, it is what it is. Like, listen, Jim Jones is rich because Mace taught him how to rap.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't learn how to rap from a bum on the street in Harlem, bro. Like, come on, bro. That just, like, what are we talking about? If you want to learn how to shoot a basketball, do you learn it from your high school coach or do you learn better from Steph Curry? I mean, like, what are we talking about? Like, come on, bro. You at some point in your career, you have to realize that you learn from someone who has done. Like, you don't learn from somebody who's not done something. And that's why I keep saying all these boxers today who doing this fake boxing is gonna be getting their packs busted. That's just it. All that is over with.
What is he calling fake boxing exactly?
Learning boxing from somebody who never boxed, like the dude H2O who got put to bed. His dad been training him for you, man. All that fake boxing is doing moves that are not fundamental. You doing anything. You got an amateur style. It doesn't work like that. It just doesn't work like that. And that causes fake boxing. I'll be watching it every day.
No, I watched the fight a couple times. I kind of said the same thing about the jab, that it can't use this jab. You know.
All right, how you gonna use this? Who? I'm gonna ask you a simple question, family. Mm-hmm. And it's not, we just cooking so the audience can understand. That's why we need dialogue. How you learn how to jab from a man who never jabbed?
No, you can listen to Coach Calvin, and sometimes, even though this fight it was seemed like he was trying to tell him to pop and move more, but sometimes if you listen to Coach Calvin, you can see that. Well, we're not gonna say you can see. I'm just saying, from my opinion, it seems like he don't respect the jab as much.
How would he? He never used it on nobody to see if it really will work for a full 12.
Yeah, because he always tell Saint like stop getting hit by them weak ass jabs. So that
mean right there, he don't even know how to tell Tank how to neutralize the orthodox fighter's jab hand. That's what he's saying. He's saying stop getting hit by the weak ass jab. That's not telling him nothing. Hey man, listen, this is what you should be saying. Hey man, the right-hander's jab is closer to your face. You have to pull your jab hand and tie up his jab hand. He's going to be trying to come around your jab if you're shorter. You use the hand to catch it. If you're trying to come under, then you use the elbow. I was a southpaw. You use the elbow to block the jab. And when he's trying to go down with the jab to the body, you block it with the elbow and shoot the left hand because his head is exposed. It's right in front of you and he's low. If you're trying to come inside the jab, you parry it and then step to his blind side with your jab. Right there, that's supposed to be articulated from the first 6 rounds. Is establishing the jab. It don't matter who you is. You establish the jab. You tie up the jab hand. James, Tony, Michael Nunn. Same thing. James, Tony, Michael Nunn, bro. My man just sent it to me today, thinking like my man Coley, like using the jab hand to block another person's jab, but he didn't even realize that Michael Nunn was a left-hander. I had to tell him, hey, bro, that's against southpaw. That's tying up the jab hand. Like, You got to know what you're looking at instead of trying to validate niggas on, like, not you. I'm just saying, like, people in general. Instead of trying to validate your own work, you got to just go to the fundamentals and do what's done. That's all. It's not rocket science or nothing.
What do you think Roach was doing that was giving things?
Not what I think. What gives him problems is defense. It gives everybody problems in this joint. A man's defense gives everybody problems. It don't matter who you is. How you not gonna have a problem if you can't hit a man clean? And he behind the shoulder, nothing. You not getting off nothing, bro. You're not getting off anything.
Facts. And it's crazy, Honda. It's crazy because these are all facts that I'm saying. Yo, as soon as I watched that McCory fight and saw that he fought behind the shoulder like that, you the first nigga I thought about. And that's when I was like, nah, it's not going to be an easy fight for that.
Listen, bro, you in the back call, how many niggas in there ever turn pro? This is what I be telling y'all when y'all, like, not you per se, but just anybody in general, run into these guys who think they know something. Like, they don't, man, them niggas don't know nothing about boxing back there. Nothing. How could you? You never did it to experience it with your own spirit. That shit cap, bruh. And to argue that is null and void because your spirit never seen what it took. So how do you know if a jab gonna work for the full 12 or any time? You never did it. So that's like me. No, not me. My bad, because I've done things on the other side of the realm. That's like a coder, a software engineer, going to Calvin and telling him how to pitch work on the streets and how to stay alive in Baltimore during the wire days. How? That makes no sense. Makes no sense, bro. How I'm going to tell Calvin Ford how to survive in Baltimore, Maryland? I was never there. The moment you put me in the equation and I articulate that, then people say one hood is, every hood is, no, they got different language in Baltimore, different slang, different street rules. It's different laws and legislation. Maryland is its own country, bro. State, country, synonymous terms. So, like, no, that shit cap. Stop getting hit with the weak ass jab. That's not teaching Tank nothing. That's why he wants somebody. And listen, some of these guys is too scared to tell their older fathers and older uncles, hey, man, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. I'm starting to see it. Michael B. I'm the only, it says, I'm in the TBV Discord chat. These niggas dogging me for saying you a great trainer and have a wealth of box. Hey, listen, bro. Don't, Michael, you cannot bring that over here, bro. That don't mean nothing to me, bro. Let that shit stay where it's at, bro. Let that stay where it's at, bro. Where they footage at? You already know what this is. You from Ohio. You can't even get at, you can't even jack that pause. You can't even get at no attention. They never did anything. That's like telling them, if you don't know the rules of prison, bro, you're not gonna get it. Like, what are you talking about? Like, people, not you, but just people in general, bro. Like, you gotta understand, bro. People want to validate their own knowledge off of no experience. You better be working on your fundamentals and go to Blackburn if you in Columbus, or get with me so we can watch this, so I can show you how to get these shots off. All you need is a tape in the bag. No, don't do it like that. Do it like this. You got to be on that. That's important. Very important. Like, they don't get that. Like, they don't get it, bro. So, like, I'm not about to keep. That's why you don't see me on there that much. I'm really in the field training real fighters professionally. When you send that work, send that bread too. My bad, I got a call. Y'all still hear me in the John on the Discord.
Hey, Berlanga got a scrap this weekend. What you think about the scrap?
It's a good stay busy fight for him to keep him busy. And all that performance nonsense he was talking about, he better chill up off of that. Coaches don't care about that, blood. They want to see results, bro. Because when you lose, then listen, I didn't even train two fighters in the Border Wars, and then everybody got to talking, all your fighters lost, them wasn't all my fighters. And it's just the amateurs. If you ain't fighting in the John, you got to be willing to shut your mouth. You got to be willing to shut your mouth. You don't have it. So what are we talking about? You don't have it. You're not fighting in the Border Wars. You're not fighting in no amateur Johns. So what are you doing? You're just talking at that point about something you never did. That's not what a real man does. So it's just like, what is you talking about? What is you talking about? Then that's when I be on there cooking you. And then everybody else be on there talking about you don't let people have their opinions. I'm not here to argue opinions when we watching boxing. And then Amanda, Devin is twitchy. No, he not, bro. You just talking. He's not twitchy.
It's crazy. I don't know how he said that. He's not twitchy.
Devin doesn't have fast twitch, my nigga. He's not athletic. Fuck is you talking about? If you want to see fast twitch, Teofimo, Ryan Garcia, Andre Berto, like those are fast twitch.
Yeah, I didn't never hear Devin described as twitchy before until like Devin said it.
Until today when Marco said it. It's clown work. It's clown talk. It's clown talk.
Like Tank is twitchy and boots and like
facts. And that's what I'll be saying. When I come to the platform, it just ruins the platform because I'm talking realistically. You're talking opinion. At some point, you gotta abide by the facts of the matter. Like matter is something that's physical, objective. You hear me knocking on this table? That's matter. If you not seeing that, what are you talking about? Yeah, Dev twitchy to Marco because he don't know what twitchy is. He just be talking. And that's why I don't be on there like that. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, like, a platform, I love my guys, but that's not going to keep me from just being realistic and telling the truth. And then niggas wonder why they don't get deals like everybody else. Why they not like the show business, and you don't have no order to your platform. You got a real boxer on here telling you the real, and you trying to dumb him down with your opinion. That's not that's not the facts. And that's what destroys you on your own platform. You got to have some factual validation on your platform. You can't just be talking about your opinion because we're watching it. It's like, what are you talking about? We watching it.
Hey, Hans, I was at the gym yesterday in my bag glove. So many people came up to me and was like, I think my coach came up to me, and a couple of guys in there was asking me why I was using them.
Hey, get new coaches. Get new coaches. Go somewhere else.
Nah, here's the thing though. One of the coaches, like my actual coach, the one that was is the one that came up to me and asked me why I was using them. But another coach in the gym was like, hit this bag right here, because if you want to use those small, what do you call it? I think he called them old school bag gloves. This bag right here is a little softer, but okay, you're right. It kind of threw, you know. Like I'm like, you supposed to know why I'm using them. Because,
Facts.
bro, when I tell you those shits really help me with like knuckle placement, they really do, because when I'm using them, every time I hit the bag wrong, I know. So when I put the big gloves on, you know, I know how.
That's all that matters, bro. That's why they won. That's why they wore them. That's why they wore them. My bad, niggas is calling me. That's why they wore them, bro. So that way you know how that's how you know how to punch. It's that simple. If you don't know how to punch, it's because you don't have the bag gloves on. If your hands is hurting, Shakur need to wear the bag gloves to build his hands up. It's like, who's gonna tell him that?
Okay, I get it now. Oh no, but I've been trying to watch him right now, so I can get that with distance.
Say it again.
I said I've been trying to watch Shakur so I can get better with distance.
Don't watch him. Hey, bro, I'm just gonna stop watching these young niggas, blood. They don't know how to fight. You gotta put that shit down. Don't. That's not gonna teach you shit. That's not gonna teach you nothing. Get back in them 80s, bro. Get in them 80s. Them 80s and 90s, and then under that. Anybody else, you're doing yourself a disservice, bro. These guys don't have the same skill set as the guys in the golden age, which is the 80s. Roberto Duran, Tommy Hearns, Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard, Wilfredo Benitez. You don't have that. So that I would suggest you watch that. Stop watching these guys. They don't know what they're doing. And I tell them to their face they don't know what they're doing. I tell their daddies they don't know what they're doing. I tell your mama you don't know what you're doing.
Hey, I don't know if you were looking at that. Look at that work I made. It was just a photo, but
yeah, I see you.
That work I've been putting in.
I see you. You looking ripped.
The white while we work.
Yeah, watch that the white Muhammad Kwawi work.
That work.
Watch that work. Hey, what's good with Dion? Dion in the chat.
That was good.
Dion can't get no scrap. He in the Conquer app out here on like now you put it in the Conquer app when you're looking for a fight to get matched. Nah, ain't nobody matching, so we gonna wait till Border Wars, bro. You listen, Dion, you're in California. This is not the hotbed of boxing.
All right.
Maybe if you was in LA, it'd be a little different, but no, it ain't. This ain't. They're not doing that up here. It's softiness up here.
For sure.
Yeah, so yeah, but I'm still going to the fights tomorrow.
All right.
So let me know if you want to go.
All right then.
Yup. But yeah, man. Yeah, man, you got to stop watching these guys. They don't know what they're doing for real.
But why you say Shakur don't know how to fight?
Cause he don't.
I mean, what about him?
He don't know how to he don't know how to fight, bro. He don't know how to use his jab as a southpaw. He don't know how to use the front hand. He don't know how to go to the body. He don't know how to slip punches. He don't know how to stay on the inside.
But is he a good fighter for today's time?
No, ain't no today's time. Time don't exist. We go by the chart. Time don't exist. It's the all-time great boxing style. So you're not watching enough Sugar Ray Leonard and these niggas. Because when you watch James Toney and Sugar Ray Leonard and niggas, and then you start watching Shakur, you automatically see what they not doing. I don't never watch these niggas.
I like that guy, Ray Robinson.
Yeah, like, so you telling me Shakur doing what Ray Robinson doing?
Nah.
But then how is he good?
Nah, like, I don't even know if this is fact, but like when I watch Ray Robinson, I can see how Ali was a form.
Exactly. So when you watch Shakur, what you see?
If I had to compare Shakur to a fighter,
Please don't say Floyd.
that's what I feel like that's
No. I'm not even gonna let you say it. Cause he ain't nowhere near that nigga, bro. Have you watched Floyd?
No, I watched. That's the fighter that I watched the most.
You can't have never watched Floyd to say he likes Shakur, bro. Have you watched his first fight, his second fight, his third fight as a professional? Have you watched his complete career, John?
I don't think Shakur is like Mayweather, but I don't know who else to name.
Because there's nobody you can name because he is garbage. I'm just being honest, bro. He's still an amateur. He don't even know how to keep his hands healthy.
He's a professional amateur.
He's a professional amateur. That's not even a thing. That's a misnomer. He's an amateur. It's a misnomer. There's no such thing as a professional amateur. Amateur is a word that means something, and professional is a word that means something. You cannot be a professional amateur.
So, what did you see? So you still don't think Shakur will get paid?
It's not. No, he will not. How? He can't fight in the pocket. He can't keep his hands healthy. He has no power. He fought an electrician and barely stopped him, bro. What are niggas talking about still? Like, it's like, and it's not you, bro. It's not just you. This is an underlying principle that I see across the landscape of boxing. Listen, bro, there's no weed involved. There's no cannabis. I'm fully sober. I'm never, listen, bro, I might not ever go back to the cannabis. Ain't no might. So like, just think about what I'm saying. I'm watching the landscape of boxing and everybody, you stop. I seen Floyd spar in person. I seen all of his fights from fight 1 against Abadeco all the way to his last fight, which is against John Gotti, Jr. III. John Gotti III, bro, in the exhibition. Shakur he cannot fight nothing nowhere near like Floyd, bro. You're not nothing like him. Tank will stop Shakur.
Hey, this is off topic, but it's kind of not. So I remember one time I was talking to
He must have got a call. Like, y'all got to stop with this Shakur nonsense. You ain't listen. That's why these niggas don't be called. Can you hear? Yeah, this is why people they'll rather say F two-tone and two-tone funny than address Hamza. Because you're not about to address me on no platform because I'm going to cook you. Technically, we're just going to cook you. I don't care if you're Alicia Baumgartner. I don't care who you is. I'm going to just start breaking down what you do and what you don't do well. And then you could be sensitive all you want. Why you think Earl was mad? And I never attacked him as a man. You don't got defense. You got out there with Bud and looked it crazy. Willie Pep had all-time boxing ability, bro. Shakur doesn't have that. Shakur don't like getting hit hard. We literally seen footage of him getting hit by Paro and hold on. We're walking away, bro. No, that ain't. What are you talking about? What is anybody talking about Shakur? He doesn't have the technical ability to beat anyone at 135 on the highest level. Lamont Roach will give him dumb-ass problems and potentially bust his pack. He's punching. And he got size.
Roach was big as shit.
And he in the inside with a shorter man who can punch. Shakur not about to do that. He ain't even been in there with nobody that can punch like Tank. And his ass be in the back, out the back door, bro. Jumping back. Man, that shit ain't boxing. You got to be able to control the middle of the ring. If you're jumping back, how you controlling the middle of the ring? What about after you jab, you slip side to side and change levels? Shakur can't fight because who's his trainer?
His grandfather.
Is his grandfather on BoxRec? Who is his grandfather? What's his name?
I forgot. I'm getting an echo.
That's because you coming through my speaker for real.
Oh,
so the people can hear you.
I forgot his. I think it's Willie Moses. Is it Willie Moses? His grandfather.
Somebody look up his BoxRec. Willie Pep was not better than Floyd. Willie Pep was not better than Floyd Mayweather. That's cap. Floyd Mayweather is the nobody.
No, who he said no?
He said Willie Pep. Listen, to be better than Floyd, you got to know how to fight left-handed, right-handed, inside, outside, behind the shoulder, use the cross block. Like what? You don't. That's what I'm saying. You gotta watch Floyd fights from 1 to 17.
I was watching Floyd yesterday because
Hold on. What fight was you watching?
It was like a video on YouTube. I don't know if it was Madonna.
No. See, you're watching the wrong fights. I'm telling you what to watch.
But I was just saying I was watching it because I be using a soda roll like at the gym and stuff, and everybody in there, all my coaches. I feel like everybody in there want to fight me because they be saying they doing it. So I think they want to show me that shit. Like they tell me every time I'm in there, they be like, "Man, that shit not gonna work."
You know why it ain't gonna work? I'm telling you, man, get the fuck out of that gym, bro. Excuse my language, though. Ramadan Mubarak. Get up out of there, bro. I'm telling you. I'm just a messenger. I'm telling you what to do. Get up out of there. Because anybody telling you not to do something is because they don't teach it. They don't know how to teach it.
Yeah, and then I started to notice that because I don't use it when I'm in the gym because I'm new to it, but Freud used the elbow. And like, what do he?
No, he don't use the elbow.
He don't be deflecting like the one off the elbow.
Not initially.
Okay.
No, hell heck no. If you two right-handers, if it's two right-handers in there and one is in the shell, the hand that's on across the arm and the hand that's on the hand that's on the chin is the hand to block the jab. If you right-handed.
So it was southpaw. It was southpaw. When he fight southpaw, do he use the elbow?
I wouldn't use the elbow. You would tie up the jab hand. And you will only really use the shell when you're inside. Because you gotta remember, I'm a southpaw. And I use the shell.
Can I use that in the amateurs? Is that
can you? Can you?
Because
No, I don't know. Can you? My nigga, listen to what you're saying.
I'm asking you.
No, I'm asking you, can you?
I want to, yes.
Well then, bro, you better get to work, bro.
Because I'm trying to tell you the reason why I'm asking. Because it seems like the amateurs is, it's all about output.
No, it's not. It's all about control. Okay. I took the amateur classes. I got my book. It's about control.
I mean, that's what I'm asking. I just want to make.
No, hey, bro, you can't take my fire. Like, just take it in and let it build your fire. Pause. I know you're asking. Niggas hop in my DM that I don't know, and they be for example, real quick. A man hopped in my DM the other day when he seen Dion flexing on the vegan diet, and he gonna say, listen, it was in my request. So he don't already follow me. He been looking at me, and now he coming into my DM seeing Dion, and he's gonna say vegan diet, as in you already don't know that. So I just go into the DM and be like, hey, bro, you know that. Why would you come in my DM and say vegan diet, Nigga, you know that. Then he come in after I leave him a voice message in the DM on the gram. He come in and say, man, I ain't come here for what negativity? You soft, nigga. Stop that soft shit. You come in my DM saying some obvious shit. Caca. Come on, bro. You know it's a vegan diet. Well, no, I just wanted to ask because, if it's any slippages. What slippages? You're projecting off the shit that you know you can't do. I'm calling it off rip. I have that ability. A therapist told me. A licensed collegiate therapist told me I have the autistic ability to read what you say out your mouth and know if you capping and lying, telling the truth. And that's why niggas be mad. I'm reading your thoughts through what you don't listen, bro. It all comes from these books I read. If you know how to talk and a book tell you how to talk spiritually, as soon as you start talking to me, I know what you don't know. I read what you read already. I did what you did already. I passed that. It's like going to Steph Curry and be like, hey, man, when I be doing this, they be blocking. Oh, yeah, I used to do that to me. You got to do this. You got to do this. I've been there before. I've been there. Shakur is ass out there. Listen, bro. Put Padley in there with Tank. That's a highlight reel knockout, bro. That's just crazy. It's just like crazy that people are like my man Cortland Mook is saying right now, observable facts. It's that simple. I've observed Shakur Stevenson. He doesn't have the technical skills, Because I don't care how much you love your grandfather. Your grandfather don't box. He can't teach you anything. I'm sorry, he can't. He can't, bro. Nobody in the NBA is working with niggas who wasn't in the NBA. Look at the NBA now. Now people are seeing how the NBA really is running. Kenyon Martin Jr., his daddy was in the NBA. Dale Curry, we already know who his sons are. LeBron James. We see that. Come on, bro. Listen, bro, Terrence Bud Crawford is watching my lives every day. He watch not my lives, but he watching my stories every day. I'm going to get you no matter what. I'm going to get you. I'm going to win. And it's not me that's winning. It's the Supreme. I'm going to get you, bro. You're not going to be able to escape it. Because when it comes down to it, I know technical boxing. If you deny that, you deny your own tutelage of the craft. I believe Shakur got skills, the mental, chin, and heart issue. He's scared to know. He don't listen, bro. I'm going to tell y'all one more time. When you got the ultimate skill, you know you confident. What are you talking about? If I know what I'm doing in the ring wholeheartedly, why do you think? Listen, bro, after I came out of there with Amir Khan, I knew what it was. I said, oh no, I'm going to smoke anybody. I'm going to smoke anybody. I only got like 10, 12 Emmys for real. This man is a silver medalist. He throwing 100 punches around. I done seen him in there with everybody at Virgil's. I'm smoking him. That means nobody can see me. My skill, hey, yeah. Amir Khan told me, hey, man, knockouts is your thing. You should fight anybody. He said that. I looked at him like, what is cuz talking about? I wasn't doubting it, but I'm like, I know it don't work like that. Well, how am I going to fight anybody? When I got to move myself, I don't have no promoter. Well, why don't you put me? In my mind, I was just saying, well, if that's the case, why don't y'all put me on with anybody so I could smoke them? They was gatekeeping. Gatekeeping, bro. Nigga just told me he bought a new car and didn't buy the herbs. You moving backwards. That's backwards. Doesn't make any logical sense. You get your body together first before you get in the car, bro. Just like Joshua Mapongo said, you married a land before you married a land first. Then you marry a woman. You tripping. Shakur got minimal skills. Shakur has minimal skills, bro. Minimal. His skills are not that high. I'm watching it. Like, oh, listen, bro. Pound for pound. If I was at 135, I'll stop Padley today. At this age, he will get stopped today. Not tomorrow, not with a 12-week training camp. He getting stopped today. Yeah, bro. Today. Not off a 12-week training camp. I sparred 3 times, 4 rounds. I'm going to stop him today. I'll stop him in sparring. He wouldn't even make it to a fight. I will stop him in a sparring session. He will quit. I've done it before. A nigga thought he was gonna fight Truck Simpson, right? Lorenzo Truck Simpson. So they called me to San Jose. They called me to San Jose to spar him because he was about to fight Truck Simpson. Because they was like, man, you left-handed, you kind of fight like that. The coach called me, was like, we'll pay you 200 and something around, or 100 and something around, or something like that. I'm like, hey, bro, I'll take that as the ultimate respect, getting paid for sparring. I'm not coming to play. I'm just letting you know now, because when somebody paid me, it triggers me to want to do better. He was like, that's why we paying you, sir. We heard you was the real deal. He had sparred Aaron Coley. He had gave Coley some problems. So then they called me, the guru. I already knew what it was because my nigga Coley was like, man, he kind of awkward. I already knew what that was. He was pressuring Coley. So then we go to San Jose. Coley working my corner. Coley was like, I want to listen. Coley wanted me to fight like him so he could see how to beat the nigga. I don't even use a flicker jab. If I would have used my spear jab, I would have stopped dude in a couple rounds. I just did what Coley said, dude. Hey, man, no, just keep him on the end of the jab and blah, 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 blah. I said, all right. After 3 or 4 rounds, dude tried to hit me with some hard punches. I was like, bro, I went back to after that. I was like, hey, bro, I'm about to stop him. After 4 rounds, bro, I was like, I'm about to stop him the next round. He just tried to hit me hard, and it did nothing. I was like, I'm about to stop him. He was like, all right, start putting your punches together. Soon as I went in there, I put combinations together nonstop for a whole round. He was all over the ring. When he got done, he was hanging on the ropes with his hands on the ropes, and his coach was like, man, he done. We're going to pay you for the whole session. We're going to pay you for the 6 rounds. And then he was like, he came in here and said he was going to do 8 with you today. I laughed at them both. Yeah, right. You have been brutally damaged doing 8 with me, bro. I'm a real puncher. And dude wasn't that much bigger than me, for real. Broke his ass down. And listen, bro, this is after a detached retina. I got the pictures on my gram. I wore all black that day. I had the black Kleto bar on, the black winnings and the black winning cup, and the black Reeboks with the strap. I was on my black Air Forces that day. Went in there and almost stopped him off the flicker jab. And he was trying to do all this awkward coming in. I was just running shots to the body over and over, countering him. Not even punching hard, though. Just placing them. Bang, 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 bang. Then he'll try to get on the inside. He's not strong enough for that. I'm super middleweight strong, bro. That's why my eye messed up. Niggas used to be having me in there with super middles. Like, if you a welterweight or a middleweight with limited skill, I'm going to stop you in sparring, bro. I'm going to hurt you. Like, it's not going to be good. So, like, yeah, bro, like, I can only tell you what's the truth. Like, you could be doing all that. It's just some people that's just born punchers. And then once I realized I was a puncher, I perfected the technique of punching through analyzing what's a hard shot from sparring, from my fights, going to sit down. Damn, how did I knock dude out cold like that? Because I didn't even punch him as hard as I could. I just got it to his chin quickly. And he didn't see it, knocked him out cold. I'm not saying you don't have to be strong and have speed. It's just you got to know how to place punches. It got to be the perfect shot. You don't even feel that it hit. It feel like you just punched through some air. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, these guys don't have skills. People just don't know boxing think that these guys got skill because they on TV. Listen, my bad, Mike. I'm on the gram right now Because the Sugar Shane Mosley trying to tell somebody how to punch. You got to move and you got to pivot. You know, you got to put the weight this way. And no, you don't fucking do that. I don't care if you Sugar Shane and you a Hall of Famer. You was doing it wrong. Because when you got in there with Floyd, that shit didn't work. Because I learned from Floyd. That's why that shit didn't work. You're trying to teach somebody some shit your dad was showing. That shit don't work. Your dad never boxed. He was one of the first daddy trainers with Zab Judah. When I first started noticing that shit don't work. See, y'all think I'm just saying this today. Sugar Shane Mosley was trained by his daddy. The nigga start busting his pack. Like, come on, man. That shit don't work. Andre Berto went to a man. He was trained by the white dude in Florida. He never boxed. Then he went to Virgil Hunter. He never boxed. Are you drunk? That's drunkenness. That's just drunkenness, bro. You never got no work, but you gonna get in there with, you gonna have somebody teach you something that they never did, and then we go to the gym. You go to a gym, and coaches is in there telling you don't use the shoulder roll. I guarantee I come to Baltimore, come to your gym, and start teaching you how to roll for real. Niggas will be in there quiet, shutting the fuck up. Excuse my language. Talking about something. Hold on, ain't you the guy on the Boxing Voice, Hamza? Yeah, I'm me. I'm about to teach my man the shoulder roll because I heard y'all was in here saying it wouldn't work. They'll be backing down off the shit right there in the public with me there.
Yeah, I don't have nobody in there that's gonna say they really teach it.
Because they don't listen, bro. I was in Virgil's gym, and Ricardo Williams Jr. from Ohio, who's a silver medalist, tried to tell me to stop using the shoulder roll. I didn't disrespect the man. I just waited till he got in there as a lefty. Remember, at this point, see, they called me technical boxing blood. In Virgil's gym, I was known as buff blood. That's when I was super diesel. So then niggas would get in there thinking they gonna hit something. They hit nothing. I was the one landing all the shots. And he went back to the corner. Hey, man, I'm not letting this big dude hit me. He didn't listen. He didn't even know I had Pernell Whitaker that I can squat down, get low, and just slip everything. And you won't land nothing. Double roll the hook like Pernell. Then I can start parrying your punches in the shell from the left hand. I talked to Floyd Mayweather about the shell as a left-hander fighting right-handers. He told me himself, if you can't punch with your hands like that, you're not going to be able to fight like that. It don't matter. You got to be able to fight with your hands anyway. And if you do, that means up, down, out to the side. You got to be able to throw punches from anywhere with your hands. It's boxing. Your hands are not supposed to be locked in no position. Yes, you have a fundamental defense. But fundamental defense comes on how you catch the punches with what hand.
And I just think about that yesterday. Like when I'm throwing punches, because I just stay in the shoulder roll and I was watching yesterday. I'm like, oh, you don't throw punches out of it. It's when it's time to defend. Like I said, I don't got nobody to teach it to me.
Listen, bro, if you catch the jab in the shoulder roll and then you roll the right hook, you're supposed to be, even though your hand is on your waist, you're supposed to be able to flick the jab from right there. That's a flick jab. And then after you catch the right hand, a la Andre Ward against Sullivan Barrera, just watch that clip of Andre Ward against Sullivan Barrera. He was in the shell, bro. Just watch it, bro. Just watch it. Just look at it. Like my nigga Ed Bassmaster be saying, would you just look at it? Just look at it. Would you just look at that? Just look at it. Y'all be watching white dude funny. Would you just look at it? He be doing skits and the camera be off the thing. Would you just look at it? Would you just look at that? He'll go into a gym with a mullet on and then just be walking up to people going, psh, Like that what they doing ain't nothing. He'll just walk up and walk away. People be like, hey, bro, something wrong with you? Just walk away. He'll go to the bar, act like he about to lift it with a whole bunch of weight, and then just be like, and just walk away. Bro, you gotta watch it. Dude, it's funny. Then he got another skit where he just be mumbling the nigga. Like, yeah, some natural fries, and he got tobacco, act like he got tobacco in his mouth. Dude be like, what is you saying? He'll say a couple words and then stuff, bro, you gotta, would you just look at it? Like, come on, bro. We gotta start watching observable facts. Like, observable facts mean there's objective things happening in the public, in the objective realm. This is the objective realm. This is not the subjective realm. The subjective realm is where the gods dwell. Close your eyes. You in the subjective realm. And you can think of any subject in that realm. You can, from that realm, you can bring anything to fruition. That's your divinity as a God black man. When you close your eyes, you are in the physical objective universe, bruh. The sun is not yellow in the space. It's called an event horizon. It's completely black. Fuck, like, this is why Hamza be like this. Like, it's objective reality that people are ignoring. And then they be talking about what and what cannot be done. Hey, bro, anything humanly possible, it can happen. You cannot fly. Nobody's levitating. No, that don't work like that. That shit cap. There is no Jesus bringing Lazarus from the dead. That don't work. No, a deceased man is a man with no knowledge. He brought him from the grave of being incompetent. I've been saying this. Shakur is a deceased boxing entity. He has no boxing knowledge. And if he does, how is it he's not articulating it in the objective world? We're watching it. It doesn't work like that. And that's what I keep trying to tell people. You don't turn water to wine. You add grapes, bro. That was a symbology of the grapevine. Who is the king of the grapevine? See, if you don't even know that, then you don't even know why they saying the man Yeshua turned water to wine. You don't even know it. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, remember you said I wasn't nothing like Jesus? Why Jesus turned water to wine? Walk out the door. You don't know. See, it's that simple. If you know, you just say the answer. That's just what it is. You turn water to wine when you the king of the grapevine. What color are grapes? Red, green, and black, or dark purple, black purple. Who is the king of the grapevine? Osiris, his Greek name. Al-Seer, his African name. The Lord. He's green. He's the king of the grapevine. I read that. I studied the divinity of the Lord. See, in the Ham's law, Muhammad, you pray Asa. That's Al-Seer. ASR. Trilateral root. So you can't escape it. His Ham is in his name. I'm Hamza. The man's name was Abraham. You see how you learn from other guys who were there? That's just what it is. If you got skills, we see it articulated in the objective world. You don't have them. You don't have the bag gloves on. You don't know how to build your hands up. If a coach come up to you while you got them on, hey, blood, why are you coaching boxing? That's the first thing I would have asked. Why are you coaching boxing? I would have just asked him that. What, you don't know this? Then why would you be coaching if you don't know that? That's what when niggas don't even come up to me and ask me them questions because they know how I'm gonna respond. I don't even catch people's hands if they don't have on bag gloves. I tell them, hey, blood, you need to buy bag gloves if you want me to catch your hands. If you don't have on bag gloves, I'm not catching your hands. Period. You're not doing nothing. That's when I start understanding, oh, yeah. Imagine if Floyd Mayweather was doing that same mitt work with bag gloves on. Oh, my gosh. He would have knocked out everybody. My hands wouldn't have been brutal. Right. You got to build your hand up. Why do you think Thai fighters kick banana trees? Why do you think the Dinka tribe, oh, not my bad, not the Dinka tribe, the Maasai tribe, them Africans, my African brothers, they be jumping up high and down. When you keep jumping like that, you create microfractures in your bone structure, and then they regrow. That makes you taller. Yes, sir.
Hey, yo, I was using the back gloves yesterday when I was at the gym, and then I was finding that, like, when, like, my hands was hurting a little bit at the end, you know, after going for so long. I think it's just like I probably just needed a break because they are smaller gloves, but also Buddy was hitting my hand, like Buddy was hitting my hand and all that too. Like with the mitts, Buddy was hitting my hands back, you know, hard, you know, like creating that resistance.
Yeah, when you hit the bag gloves, you need air mitts. See how it just automatically help you? A nigga gotta have on air mitts. That's why Spearman. Listen, that is an African name. That's crazy because I've never seen no white man with a spear in his hand. They don't even understand that. And a spear is an arrow. That's actually a Nubian name because Nubians created carpentry, and Jesus was a carpenter. That means he was Nubian by trade. That means the Shakespeares are a group of black people who were writing things down because white people don't Shakespeare's.
Paks.
So Spearman was saying that another coach came to him and said, hey, man, you want to hit this bag if you're going to use those gloves, it's softer. So if you go to Muhammad Ali's Rainy Day Boxing and you watch him hit the bag, he hitting a softer bag with the bag gloves. You don't need to hit a hard bag like that.
Mm-hmm. And that's what the coach told me. He told me to hit the softer bag when he saw me in there.
That's it. You just hit the softer bag, you're going to get the same work. Get a Grodex bag or a bag with real leather that's soft filled. See, boxing, you got to, like, these are the things that you know from doing it. You hit a soft filled bag that got closed and ripped up material in them. It's soft. You don't hit a bag with sand in it because the sand going to drop down to the bottom and it's going to be hard at the bottom. And then you got on the bag gloves, it's going to hurt your hand. You will have to put on some 8s. If you got on bag gloves, you hit a softer bag, and then you have somebody wear air mitts. And then, like, you don't, like, when your hands start hurting from the bag mitts, then you go to the other Jones that you got. The Grodex ones that got the padding. And you give your hands a rest. And the bags is, listen, heavy bags is not even meant to be hit every day. You're going to start hurting your joints. It's hardcore impact. When the reflex bag, the speed bag with the bag gloves on. Shadow boxing. Like that's why I said I'll be having to move around with this boxing teaching to show people the actual real craft, because they be saying they know it and they don't. And then when I show up and get to explaining and articulating in full detail how you do this, then they be like, oh, niggas stop boxing and just be looking at me. Like, it don't matter what gym I'm in. When I start talking boxing in the same voice I'm using now, people just be looking. They don't even be paying attention to their trainer. They be looking over what I'm saying. It is what it is, bro. I'm not here to argue it no more. You either gonna do what I need you to do and get better, or you gonna do what you want to do. And I'm not saying you gentlemen. I'm just saying people in general. That's why I had Dion. He lost 50 pounds, bro. You think he ain't gonna start winning no amateur fights after that was his first fight? He's gonna start winning after a while. That's why Ness was like, he accepted the footage off rip. Hey, bro, we not doing no fake boxing. Hey, man, we here for the experience, man. Throw Cuz in there. He not even trash for real. I watched the Quan fight. Quan didn't even really do nothing with Dion. Quan actually had more experience because Ness let him take 2 fights. It was supposed to be 0 against 0. He talking about, well, we matched him. And no. It was supposed to be, he's supposed to come to the table with no fights. Yeah, Zoo fighting Joey. Listen, Joey Spencer's daddy was over there at Virgil's. He never was in there with us. Daddy thought he could get him somewhere, got his pack busted. Had to take a step back. It's still not going to be easy. It's just certain things you got to notice. We ain't going to be here too long. I got to get these packs off. Niggas is ordering packs. Niggas is ordering herb packs. I got herbs on deck. Blessed thistle, nettle leaf, lion's mane, oil of oregano. You got to get the packs, bro. We keeping people healthy. Keeping their brain functioning. I deal with a lot of brain herbs. If your brain is working clearly, you're going to clearly know what to do. Like, we got to just start paying attention to what's going on. Shout out to EO Sape for the $1 cash app. We accept them all, big or small. Yeah, man. That was just a light cook off the boxing voice, you know, because we was cooking on Devin Haney and different fighters. Like, man, these guys got to get with some real trainers. Like, I'm not at this point. I see people be real sensitive about a man coming in, like training fighters of all shape, and then he acting like these niggas were never pro and shit. So, like, excuse my language, I give clinics on what to do. I would just rather give a clinic. Now you come to the clinic, you learn what to do. A master class. You could think it's a joke if you want. Like the twins be trying to, man, why you got him? Hey, blood, you don't know boxing, man. Shut up. Start training and getting in the border wars. I don't want to hear no more why God. Get in the border wars, bro. And show us what you got. I don't want to hear no more talking. That shit, it's over. Talking is done. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. And we still in the season of the 7. Shout out to my man Kid Slade. It's the season of the 7. It's not what you imagine, it's who's doing the imagining. Are you a human or a divine being? Because if you imagine it as a human, bro, you're going to get human results. And that's what these guys are doing. They're imagining things as humans. I know that. That's why they're getting the results they get. Because if you imagine as a divine being, that means you have a divine diet. Oh my gosh, where did that come from? You have a divine diet. A divine diet is the diet of Seb. Seb is not, that's the name of the earth in the hieroglyphs. Seb, see, look, if you know your history, this is why a black man who knows his history becomes God. If I know my history, as soon as I seen the name Sebi, that means I know what that name means in its entirety, and I know who to talk to when it comes to eating, because his name is on the hieroglyphic walls. Did anybody know that? Anybody? If you then when you put an I on the end of his name, that means something different. Same but different. That means it has dual principle. Sebi is in the subjective world, but it plays out in the spiritual world. Like, if you don't know that, then what are you doing? You live in your life by chance. You don't have no oracle. You have no system. You live in your life by chance every day. I see it every day. I know who live in their life by chance. Listen, bro, my mama said, my mama was trying to tell me something. And I said, hey, have you mastered the Bible? She got quiet. I said, I'm asking you. She said, I don't need to master the Bible. Well, then you the master of Satan. I don't care if you my mama. That don't mean nothing to me, bro. Either you gonna follow the laws like Grandma Edith say, or you gonna do it like Rico, like Spider Rico said. My grandma been telling her children, hey man, get in this Bible and stay in it. If you're not following the Bible, you're not gonna get nothing. Nobody listen. You know who listened? I did. Hamza. Hamza's person. The avatar of the I. Hamza, the flesh. It listened. I mastered the Bible, and then I started coming back to my family. Hey, I know what's going on with you. Like DSTN3 say, it's all about law, blood. So if you're not following law, what are you talking about? Is this a law somewhere written down in a spiritual book? If it's not, you're talking out your ass cheeks.
And then I missed something you said.
Yes, sir.
So you saying that if they're not using pyramids, should I still tell them so they shouldn't be hitting my shit as hard? Like they shouldn't be hitting it like you know how niggas hit the back and they'll hit your hand and punch your back.
Yeah, they don't know how to really do mitts. Like you gotta loot like I have to show you per se, but like it's a certain you would see with niggas who really box, you really know how to catch a mitts because you know, like, well, no, he not extending his punches. Like, so you have to know how to give a little resistance. But yeah, you got to tell them to use air mitts.
Okay.
And then if you probably punching a little bit. So they feel like they need to catch your hands hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he told me that too. Torres told me that. He's like, yo, you hitting hard. So I'm like, so now I'm like, all right, let me just
see how I just know, bro. Everybody who catch mitts for me, listen, bro. You see Ramon Matthews catching mitts for Devin Haney, Alicia Baumgart. He can't catch my hands. His woman was like, hey, Ramon can't catch your hands. I tell Ramon, hey man, put on these paddles. Listen, my man who is a professional trainer and a Leo named Carlos Torres, see on the mitts. He can't catch my hands even with air mitts. I tell any nigga who do mitts with me, get them paddles, bro. My punching power don't go away because it's built in with technique. That's why. That's why, Holly. The bad gloves build up your forearms, and now you got to really punch and follow through. Ain't no glove and no weight from no glove. There's no resistance. And that's how you build power. They don't punch with the bad gloves on. They don't know what to punch, how to punch. They don't know none of that, man. And it's just a shame. Because the moment you try to articulate that to them, they got excuses and all of that. But yeah, man, that was it for today. We might come on later, get some work in. Shout out to my man Spearman in here from Baltimore. Shout out to Hollet from Indiana. No, where you from, Gary or Indianapolis? Gary.
No,
Gary. My bad. Shout out to Gary. Do you wrap your hands under the bag gloves? Absolutely. Actually, I would suggest you wear gel wraps up under there. Wear the gel wraps and the bag gloves. You good. You still punching with knuckle.
Yeah, I use wraps up under mine. I don't use mine by itself. I use one wrap.
Yeah, use gel wraps with the bag, with the bag mix. And you landed all 4 knuckles flat. Flat, all 4. Not 2 knuckles and all of that. That's cap. You landed all 4 knuckles solidly flush. Meaning when you ball your fist up, the where your 4 knuckles is, and then your fingers come down, you should be landing all of that flush, flatly, like in my hand. Flat. That's how you should be landing. No matter what the angle of the punch, all 4 of them jaws should be landing.
and you said Dion got a fight.
Yeah, we trying to get him on Border Wars because ain't nobody out here about to fight, dude. These niggas out here soft.
Oh damn! And I thought you said he had one inside there on the.
No, he signed up on the Conquer app and nobody accepted him, and he got a loss. See, the Conquer app, you go in there and see who want to accept it. Nobody accepting it, so we'll just wait for the Border Wars and keep it going. But you know, people don't have to get it together, man. I'm making some major changes in my life, and when I say major, it is so major you might not hear from me from at least 120 days because I'm not going to be I'm going to be in a different atmosphere on a different land doing different things. Still boxing, but I'm going to be somewhere else, and it's coming quick. It's coming quick. So it's going to be documented, but just be prepared because I got to just put it like this. The United States Incorporated and all what's known as America, I've mastered the system completely. I know who taxing who. I know why they can't stop it from being taxed. I know what's going on. It's time to move. This doesn't serve me anymore. It's all about the name Hamza. Represent the 5. If you don't know that, slime, you tripping. It has nothing to do with me anymore. I represent the Torah. Go ahead.
Between Caleb Plant, Jaime Munguia, and Eric Berlanga, who would you favor in all those scraps?
Caleb Plant.
Okay.
He takes his craft very seriously. He got size, boxing ability, and power, and he has the most skill. That would be it. Caleb Plant is really that guy. So, and you see he got inside work. That only gets better. So, hey y'all, good cook today. We'll be back. I made a mistake and did a 2-hour John. We'll cook later. I appreciate y'all guys. If you want the herbs, hit my DM. Hit me on any platform. Send me your address. Hit the Cash App. They coming next day. I'm about to go deliver. I'm about to package up some for RB the Baller, and then for my man Norbs, because he interested. You know what I mean? So I'm about to package these up now and get them up out of here. Y'all have a good one.